Hey everybody, it's the King Cash. Yep, got my American hat on. Respect our flag. I'm probably gonna go out maybe a little bit today just to jig. A little windy for going out for the Browns. It's kind of afternoon. It's like my third time out. Put my boat in the first time. I think I didn't get anything that day. Last time I went out, I got some lake trout. Got my limited lake trout. Went out with a friend. Today I'm just kind of retying everything on my boat. I'm gonna go out and do some brown trolling for a little bit. Probably next week. I get some real beautiful rapalas on, some stick baits. Give that a try. Hopefully it'll be a good year. Beautiful out here in my boat. Got my new camera set up there. Got my new reel link so I can watch my boat from my house. Keeps an eye on the boat. Has a 5G card in. They work great. If you want a good system, I'm not promoting them and they're not asking me to, but I have good luck with these reel links so far. And the best connection I can find so far is what am I using? Verizon with their little SIM card, Nano SIM. I've tried all the other companies and they didn't work good, but this one seems to work everywhere. And let's see here. Let's take a look out over the lake. I can switch this out a little bit. Got the boat ready. Came out here. Beautiful day, just by myself. I was gonna do some trolling, but it's a little bit windy with some whitecap, so I decided to use my anchor lock Minn Kota up here and lock myself out here on this one ridge where there's lots of lake trout. I can actually see quite a few of them down there along the bottom, 5-10 feet off. So I'm gonna do a little jigging over here. Got my favorite jig on today, boys. This is my green and yellow striped with a little tip with a minnow. That's always seems to work pretty good in the past. We'll see if I can get a couple lake trout on here. Now look at this out here. By myself, but who cares? Beautiful day just to meditate. You can either be skiing today, but they're closed a week ago. You can be skiing, laying on the beach in your bikini, or out here fishing. There's a lot you can do in Lake Tahoe in one day. Or you can go mountain biking too. Or hiking. Or have a couple cocktails in the casino. Yeah, that's the famous cross up there, as you can see way up there at the top. Looks like a cross. And people hike up there and ski down that, some of the crazy snowboarders. Boy, what a day. Yep, out here doing a little jigging. Got it down about 160 feet down. Just got my iPhone out here today, not my GoPro, so I kind of put my phone on a table and get the best view I can. No one's out here to do a little video for me today. See if we can get some of these to bite at all. They're down there, about 5-6 feet off the bottom. When I'm not fishing, I'm playing cryptos. They call me Crypto Cash or General Diamond Nuts in my group because I hold long term. I'm not a trader. They call me General Diamond Nuts. Crypto Cash was the name I used. I use when I cash out. And I'm not really holding too many anymore, and then I changed my name to Crypto Cash. Out here, it's Kokanee King. Or sometimes the Lake Trout King. I won't start going out for a kokanee till probably this year, middle of June, maybe end of June. I'll go July, August, September. Even Even though you can catch them earlier, I usually wait till then. They get a little more active. Thought we'd have a little discussion while I'm out here jigging. Just about life in general. Enjoy every day. As I've in the past, you start to think about things you wish you would have done or could have done, and you know what? You just can't go back. So try your best to enjoy every day while you're out and doing whatever you're doing. There's no such thing as stress. Stress is all made up in the mind. Stress causes a lot of illnesses these days, and our kids these days are really messed up. They don't even know what country they're in. They don't even want to fly the American flag. I don't get it. I fly the American flag high. I'm proud to be in this country. And you don't want to fly the flag? Get the hell out of the country and move to, I don't know, Russia or China, or go to Hamas, where the Hamas people like to kill, invaded Israel and killed everybody, murdered in the middle of the night. I'm all for Israel. You know, I mean, I don't like that so many innocent people are dying, but these terrorists need to be wiped out off the face of the earth so this never happens again. And it's kind of sad that a lot of innocent people have to be sacrificed for it. But in the end, it might save a lot more. Not feeling any bites yet today. My third time out this year. Probably about 50 degrees out. We're in the sun, it feels more like 60 right here, sitting in the sun. My Minn Kota keeps the boat, the nose of the boat into the wind, so it gets blocked pretty good sitting here. Yeah, I just moved to another spot a little deeper, about 180. That's about half a mile farther out. There's a little mound out here, a little ridge. And I see a little action there. See if we get anything to bite out here. If I don't do good jigging, I'm gonna do a little trolling later for some rainbows and browns along the shoreline by Nevada Beach. So just play around today and see what we can come up with. Try not to talk politics, even though it drives me crazy. Of course, I am a Trumper, and I do believe in America. I wear the American flag on my head. Might have lost half my crowd right there. Do I care? Hell no. I'm marking fish right on the bottom there. There's quite a few down there. They're 180 feet down, tied in the bottom, swimming around. That's where we find these macks out here, pretty darn deep sometimes. You can either jig for them or troll. Might have to switch colors here in a bit. Maybe they just don't like this green and yellow dotted jig here. To try something more bright maybe. I've had good luck with this in the past, so you know how you are, how you get married to certain lures sometimes. You can have a whole box full of lures and there's one that's your special one that just always seems to get the fish. All right, we're switching over to this gold one here. Got a real nice gold color to it. And tip that with a minnow, and you know, I think I'll put a little bit of some Lucky Gel on there. Let's see here. We got a little bit of things I can put on here just to make it smell good. Keep my scent off. Let that back down there and see what comes of it. Got that gold one down there. See if that brings on a bite at all. Work a couple feet off the bottom. Trying another nice spot here. It's kind of between the golf course and the casinos. Marking some good lake trout down here, so I'm going to try here for a little bit, and probably another half hour I'm going to do some trolling. See if I get any late afternoon browns or rainbows. Right along the bottom, I can see a few. It's only about 150 feet down right here. Our third spot I'm trying. Just jumping around from hole to hole, trying to find a feeding group. Feet off the bottom and a couple clicks just to have it right off the bottom there. Everybody's got their own jigging technique. I usually do a little couple, 2 or 3 short jigs and a long one. It's been successful for me over the years. Oh, I felt a little hit on that for a second. I know I'm off the bottom a little bit. Oh, there we go. Right off the bottom. Just like I thought. We got a nice lake trout for dinner. Not a real big one, but you know, 3-4 pounds probably. Maybe 2 pounds. Actually, if it's real small, I'll just let it go. Keep on jigging. Oh yeah. All right. Yep. Little Chinese flipper. I didn't have to use my net. We'll let this guy go. And like I said, he bit on that real beautiful gold jig with a minnow on it. So we'll let this guy go back down to the depths here in a second. Get this out of his mouth here. Let this guy go. There he goes, back down to 140 feet. That was fun. So we'll rig this back up. Got the gold one, I said, gold jig. We threaded the long straight hook through the body and put the treble hook into the head. And down she goes. Doesn't matter if it's a little crooked or not, it makes more action for it. Well, at least we didn't get skunked. I really want to go to some rainbows and browns after, but always like my afternoon jigging. Little 2.5 pound lake trout. Can't beef about that. Would have been good on the grill, but you know, I really don't need any fish at the moment. Just came out here to relax. Unless I catch a big monster, then I'll keep it and smoke it. A lot of guys like to let the big ones go and keep all the small ones to eat. I kind of do the opposite. I kind of keep the real big ones and smoke them and let the little ones go. Yep, still see some more down there again. See if they can get on this gold one and get a little chunkier one this time. I don't have my camera up high like I normally do with my GoPro, so you can see down to the water and watch me bring up a fish. I just got this leaning on a table. I used to have a iPhone holder to get it up high, but it busted. Oh, I'm seeing some good groups of them, about 10 feet off. Normally these lake trout will take it on the way down. So your line will just get slack in the water, but there's a few times I get it on the way up too. You just smack it. There's many times I'm just jigging and I stop, and it's on the 5 or 6 second hesitation if they slam it. So today is Tuesday, May 7th, and I'm going to be fishing twice a week all summer. I'm going to have my store, I'm closing 2 days a week, kind of a floating 2 days. I'm either going to fish Monday and Tuesday, Monday, Thursdays, Tuesday, Fridays, Wednesday, Fridays. So can't fish the weekends. I'm always working. But anybody wants to go fishing with me middle of the week, get a hold of me, take you out. And the kokanee starts, a lot of fun. Or if you just like doing some jigging for max, can never guarantee you big ones, but 2 to 5 pounds is the average. And once in a while you get that big 10, 15, 20 pounder. They're in here, but guarantee you some dinner. Or it won't cost you anything, which it won't anyway. So I can't lose. And if you want to donate to me, well, a Starbucks card is all I need. My store's right next to it, so I drink a lot of Starbucks. So if you ever come out with me and want to bring me a Starbucks card, I won't say no. But I really don't accept cash. I'm not a charter. Just a fisherman who loves fishing. Even alone. As George Thorogood would say, I drink alone. Nobody else. Except for, I jig alone. Well, till something hit again. Come on, let's take it, boy. See if I can entice him to come back a second time. Oh, he's hit at it. And I got him. Another little small one, it feels like, but he came back for seconds. Looks like another Chinese flipper. That's what we call them. We bring them in the boat, flip them in the boat. Chinese love that. I don't fool around with big ones. I use the net, but we just have a nice little fight, bring them in, flip them in the boat, let them go. Feels about the same size as the last one. Well, a little bigger, a little fatter. Another Chinese flipper, a little fatter. We got a 2.5, 3 pounder there. We'll take that. you off of here. Let me get these hooks off you. You got the treble and the big hook in them. Here we go. Nice little lake trout here. We're gonna let him go again. Back to the depths of Lake Tahoe. Ooh, he went straight down like a bullet. Guess that gold's working. Now we can just entice a bigger fish to hit. Well, I stuck my green one back on there because it was all rigged up and ready to go. We'll see if they hit over here on that. Oh, there's a shitload down there now going by. 10 feet off the bottom. See if they'd will partake in this. See if it's not just a big school of little ones, but they're still fun to bring in. Got my braided line tipped with fluorocarbon. That way we can feel that hit real nicely down at 140 to 200 feet. This is usually the shallowest I fish from, about 140. Quite a few down there. Yep, exactly 144 actually. I'm up about 5 to 7 feet off. Come on, Daddy. We need a big daddy. Yeah, actually, I probably have to switch back to that gold one because now I remember I did catch 2 in a row on that gold one. I rigged it back up, went down, caught another one, and then got lazy and decided to use the green one because it was already rigged up. So I think I'm going to switch to the gold and see if that brings on the bite for me again. Well, the mark is good. There's a lot of fish down there. Can't seem to get him to bite again right now. It's really got some heavy lines of fish down there. Right off the bottom there. Maybe I have to go to completely different, another color, I don't know. Well, I'm out here now doing a little trolling. And I went to past Nevada Beach. Beautiful around here. Got my poles out, got one like a Rapala and one needle nose type of lure, and I'm only allowed 2 poles, so they're out there. I'm in 20 feet of water trolling here and see if I can hook into a brown or rainbow. And it's gorgeous out here. What a beautiful day. Look at this house over here. I know this guy got $1 million home over here, right there, but he's also got himself a boat house to put his boat in, and I think he puts his boat and then lifts it up out of the water. Look at that place. Now there's a dream home I'd love to have. Maybe Cryptos will buy me that someday. So all my fishing friends and my crypto buddies, this is Kokanee King Cash or Crypto Cash or General Diamond Nuts or whatever the fuck you want to call me. But when I cash in my AI tech, my Bitcoin, all my other coins I have, AGI, when I cash it in, this is what I'm buying right there. A house on Lake Tahoe with a private boathouse to drive into. My intentions are, this is what I'm going to get. And I'm sure this is about 10 million for this one here. Could be even more. I will get it. It's just a matter of time and patience. Right now, let's just keep on fishing. Beautiful Lake Tahoe. The gift of the earth. Well, I've been trying for a couple hours for these browns and rainbows and nothing. Worked the whole shoreline here. Nevada beach, all the way down. All the way down. I worked that whole beach. But down here now in front of the golf course, coming straight out. It sure is a beautiful day, and hope to see all of you in my videos, watching my Kokanee King Cash videos. And hope you have a wonderful day. Hit the like button, subscribe, and we're gonna have a wonderful year. Just be patient, we'll catch some fish. I hope we caught some fish today, but it was a little slow. How can you get bored out here in this beauty? Impossible.